Hey, can somebody explain to me just what the hell is going on in the NFL? I haven't even filed my taxes, and there's a new alert every single minute. Adam Scheffler, Ian Rappaport, somebody on NFL Network talk about this player has been traded, this player has been released, this player has just been signed, this player asked for a trade. What is happening? This gotta be the wildest offseason I have ever experienced in my lifetime. Everybody and they mama getting traded, released, cut, or signed. It don't matter what goddamn draft pick you were, what your status in the NFL was, how good or bummy you were. Everybody getting moved. They might just be making trades in Hall of Fames in a couple of weeks. This getting ridiculous. You a first team All-Pro? Traded. Second team All-Pro? Traded. Perennial Pro Bowler? Traded. Took your team to a Super Bowl? Traded. Won a Super Bowl? Traded. Went to the AFC Championship? Traded. Went to the NFC Championship? Traded. Slept with my ex-girlfriend? Traded. Everybody is getting moved to the point that there is not a single starting quarterback that was drafted in 2006 that is still on the same team they were drafted by.
Your thoughts?
What? Now don't get me wrong, I understand a change of scenery, but my God, it's one thing if the player asks for it. It's another thing if the organization like, yo, let's get this motherfucker the hell up out of here. It's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day Matt Ryan would get shipped off. This man didn't even have a minute length of a goddamn tribute video from Atlanta. They gave 20 more seconds in their tribute to Drew Brees, who ain't never played in Atlanta. It's getting ridiculous. I don't understand this.
He's gonna rot in hell for what he did here tonight. Well, this makes me sick. Does he have no conscience? Does he have no heart? Do you have no soul? You son of a bitch. Do you realize what you just done?
Players changing clothes more than models during the photo shoot. Nobody is still on the same team. This like Madden. Somebody doing one of them stimulated drafts or something like that, or they changing teams, making an ultimate kind of team. This don't make sense. If you buy a jersey for any player on any team at any point, make sure you buy the jersey after they retire. Please don't buy nobody jersey today. Oh, this person's gonna be a fixture on this team forever. I beg to differ. I know everybody who got a Russell Wilson jersey right now in Seattle looking at their stuff like, oh! He didn't even just leave and pack his bags and go to Denver. He took his whole family with it. His house probably on sale as we speak. The whole family no longer wear blue, they only wear orange. It don't make sense. Everybody leaving their original team. Boo-boo, Juju Smith-Schuster. This man, I thought he was fixing to be a Steeler for life. Not anymore. Evidently Pittsburgh ain't want him.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Buffalo Bills paid $120 million for Von Miller, like this man not in his early 30s. He might never finish that contract, but he just got paid. I thought he was heading back to Broncos country. He was talking about it on his story. This man came out of nowhere and said, nah, I don't want to stay, go back to Denver. I don't want to remain in LA. I want to go get myself some Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Lyle Collins headed to Cincinnati. I thought he was going to be a Dallas Cowboy for life. I had no clue he was going to leave the SpongeBob team. This man would fight and kill somebody for Dak. You could have hit Dak legally. Lyle Collins would have been on your sideline at the end of the day with his helmet on your helmet, ready to fight you, your mother, father, brother, uncle, niece, and nephew. But all of a sudden he said, I'm done with 4. Let me go protect 9. Where's this coming from?
I don't know!
The Chargers scooping up everybody. I thought Return of the Mac would never leave Chicago. His first game there, he showcased how good he was. All of a sudden, Chicago like, yo, he was kind of hurt a little bit. He kind of had a down season. Yo, let's get him the fuck up out of here. What? What? You gave up like 2 first-round picks for this man, and 4 years later, get him out of here. It don't make sense. Then they go and take J.C. Jackson. Every cornerback just leave New England. New England don't want to keep nobody. Oh, you had phenomenal performances? What, you have the most picks in the last 2 years? Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Tom Brady leaving from retirement, coming back to the league. Aaron Rodgers re-signing, becoming the highest paid player in the NFL. And then Davante Adams packs his bags, gets traded over to the goddamn Raiders. This don't make sense. Tyreek Hill today, and that's probably a notification as we speaking right now. Tyreek Hill, how? How does Kansas City let him go to the Dolphins? They just gonna trade this man for a boatload of draft picks? I don't understand. Does chemistry no longer matter in the NFL? Well, we can load up for the future. What about right now? What about right now? I'm so confused. I can't even eat my dinner.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Why would I ever go to a fast food store and buy tacos when I can make my own? Getting a home-cooked meal on the table every day is an accomplishment worth celebrating. Let HelloFresh help you with 50 weekly menu and market items to choose from so you can think less about what you want for dinner and think more about achieving your goals. And you can stay on track with simple recipes and fresh pre-portioned ingredients that help meal prep time and cut back on trips to the grocery store. HelloFresh has more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you know you're getting something delicious. Might I add, the produce gets from the farm to your doorstep in under a week for peak freshness and flavor. If you hear me talking about something that I ate or you see me eating live on stream, just know it's HelloFresh that I just whipped up in the kitchen. Gas prices are already high enough. Why spend any more money on outside food? HelloFresh got you covered. And you know what they say, food always tastes best when you're the one cooking it. So do yourself a favor and click the links in my description. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code Chiseled16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. That's HelloFresh.com and use code Chiseled16. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
The Rams, reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champions of the world. All of a sudden, I thought, okay, you're going to let OBJ walk. Man's dealing with 2 torn ACLs. Right? Leg injuries up the wazoo. This man has tore his ACL once. He now just tore it again. Robert Woods coming off of dealing with a torn ACL. He gonna be back for next season.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
What? You just spent the entire offseason and your Super Bowl celebration talking about how important Robert Woods was to cultivating that wide receiving room and making sure that offense was able to mesh. And you ship him off to Tennessee? What? How? Where? Why?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
Zadarius Smith left the Packers. All of a sudden, it looked like it was a done deal. He's headed to Baltimore. Everybody in Baltimore's dancing. They got hands in the air. They doing the Charleston. They all dancing. This man says, I'm reneging, decides to go back to free agency and says, oh, I was a fan of purple. I'm going to sign with a purple team, but not you. I'm going to Minnesota. What? There was people in Baltimore already done bought the Zadarius Smith jersey. They already started to stitch it on the back of the official website, and they said, what? What do you mean he's not coming? They was in the middle of work. The damn seamstresses didn't even get paid that day because this man just said, yo, I'm about to fuck up their whole week, and went to Minnesota. I didn't even know you could do that.
Fuck you, Baltimore! You can kiss my ass! It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass.
Randy Gregory left Dallas and decided to go to Denver. They stood by this man through suspension, through injury, and he just said, yo, tell Jerry Jones I said suck my dick. And he headed over to the Maha City.
Tell him to suck a lemon.
Might I add, along with Davante Adams going to Las Vegas, he got Chandler Jones coming over there as well. Help me understand, why is the AFC West, the NFC West, so goddamn star-studded? What is it about the West Coast that got all these players going? Then again, the sunshine and the big booty women. Is that Adam Scheffler who just met? Is that Adam Scheffler? Is that Ian Rappaport? Oh no, it's not. Oh, they said my student loans is due. The fuck they texting me for? The hell that got to do with me? The Indianapolis Colts done gave away Carson Wentz for a bag of chips, upgraded to Matty Ice. Might I add, Matty Ice wears number 2. Carson Wentz wore what number last year? Number 2. They didn't even take his name off. They just stitched Ryan's name over and said, to hell with this number 2. We don't even want to waste our fabric. We'll just cover it with Ryan over Wentz. This man barely had an opportunity to sit on the toilet and take a proper shit. You know when you sit on the toilet and you force your shit out out, you squeeze, you burn, you get your damn poop to come out extremely fast. You don't enjoy taking the shit. That's exactly what it was with Carson Wentz. Just when he thought he had an opportunity to cement himself into a city, they said, get your ass the fuck up out of here. They got rid of this man for nothing. A couple of farts, sneezes, and coughs, and got him the fuck up out of there.
You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
And speaking of getting stuff for nothing, the Cleveland Browns got Amari Cooper for a fifth? A sixth? Amari Cooper fulfilled every contractual obligation for the Cowboys, and Jerry Jones still said, get him the fuck up out of here. I thought they would have got rid of Zeke. He the one who underperforming. Amari Cooper gave you, what, 2,000-yard seasons? 2 other seasons where he was over 600, numerous touchdowns, and you still ship him off for nothing? Then you get Deshaun Watson fresh off of winning in a federal doggone case and not having to deal with any kind of jail time or necessarily, repercussions. He gonna deal with the civil court. But this man ends up going over to Cleveland, and Baker Mayfield, he just sitting there at home like, why don't they want me, man? Why don't they want me, man?
How come you don't want me, man?
Will Smith on the last episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, shit.
What the fuck are we gonna do now?
The Jaguars signing everybody. I didn't even know they had this much money. I mean, it's not surprising. They've been the bottom of the barrel, so it makes sense they got money and a whole lot of draft capital. But still, they signing everybody. I might just pack my bags. I'm sending my college tape to Jacksonville to see if I can get my ass paid. This getting ridiculous. Everybody getting a max contract. Everybody getting tens of millions of dollars. Sign the old Chiseled Adonis. Student loan sent me a notification while we recording this video. I need the money. I don't got the talent, but I need the money.
I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
And after a week and a half, 2 weeks of absolute lunacy, from trades to free agent signings, all Pittsburgh did was bring in Mitch, I'm not a bitch, Trubisky. I mean, Miles Jack is a pretty good signing. They also re-signed some crucial players. But still, do something! Do something! Help! Help! Police! Bobby Wagner's the best linebacker of this generation. The Rams! Wait, I just got a notification he might go to the Rams!
How the fuck? How? Hold on, bro. How?
What? What? I was getting ready to talk. What is? How? The Rams? How do they have money? What?
What the hell's going on out here?
I don't know about y'all, but I can't keep up with this shit. My blood pressure getting too doggone high because I'm sitting over here having fantasy scenarios of who should come to what team, what player looks like it's a good fit over here. This team should probably do this. What about the draft? Is that another notification? This better not be a signing for Bobby Wagner. Come to Pittsburgh. I can't do this anymore. Oh no, it was a text. Going to sleep. We were supposed to have sex. But nevertheless, this is getting ridiculous. Somebody get the NFL in order. Y'all gotta calm down. Y'all doing too much. It is Thursday morning. Well, Wednesday night. It's Thursday somewhere. But relax. The draft ain't even happened yet. Every single move possible under the sun is happening. Players I never thought would leave teams already leaving teams. This crazy. Relax. Relax. Golly.